Yo, it's your boy Dctree from Dctree-Nation.com, where we cover hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. Man, oh man, the San Antonio Spurs are stinking it up on this rodeo trip, man. They look horrible, awful. And I think I know why. But before I jump into it, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, the first thing I want to address is the idea that you're not a true fan if you say the Spurs suck. That is so ridiculous. You can be a fan and state the obvious. We are sucking right now. We are sucking. You have to look at it like this, y'all. Man, this team is not playing very good, and people are going to voice that opinion. It doesn't make them less of a fan because they're stating the obvious. If Popovich can get mad, fans can get mad. And I think I know what's going on with this team. The problem with the Spurs this year is that everyone is purely one-dimensional. They have no versatility whatsoever. You got Patty Mills. If he's not making a shot, he's useless. You got Bellinelli. If he's not making his three, he's useless. These guys cannot play defense. Rudy Gay in the same boat. He cannot play defense consistently. You know, if they're not scoring the basketball well, there's no reason for them to be out there. And that's what's hurting the Spurs. And then if you look at their superstars, it's the same deal. LaMarcus Aldridge, he is doing better rebounding the basketball, but he isn't this elite defender in the paint. You know, DeMar DeRozan, he is definitely one-dimensional. He is a solid offensive player. His passing has improved, but man, he is not going to stop anyone on the defensive end. So if your superstars aren't defensive leaders, then of course your supporting cast isn't going to follow through. If you think about the Spurs, the key to the Spurs' success is that their superstars have always been double-sided. Think about it. David Robinson could score and he can defend. Tim Duncan could score and he could defend. Manu Ginobili could score and he could defend. Tony Parker could score and he wasn't that great at defense, but at least he could penetrate and dish. He worked that offense like no other. You get what I'm saying? This Spurs team is just too one-dimensional. Davis Bertans, this man, if he's not hitting his shot, there's no reason for him to be out there, man. And that's what's hurting the Spurs, man. They are having issues because they're not true defensive players. They're not interested in being defensively great, and that's the problem. Even simple things, if you look at DeMar DeRozan and the fact that he refuses to shoot threes, like he can't shoot threes at all. The Spurs against the Brooklyn Nets shot 16% from three. It would be nice for your best player to kind of get them rolling in that category, but he's incapable of doing that because he's one-dimensional on the other side of the ball. He's not defending, and on offense, he's just a slasher, consistent slasher. He has a mid-range game, obviously, but he has to get more versatile. The Spurs need versatility. Just another example, guys. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Just trying to make sense of this situation. Spurs lose back-to-back games to the Knicks and the Nets. Blowouts now. Blowouts. They got us all at home looking like Popovich in this picture. Two blow. Anyways, for more information on hoops, check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com. Like us on Facebook. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out. Peace.